Hello everyone, this is Agnes with Innate Wisdom, and it's a bit cloudy today in Croatia, and I just want to show you something interesting. And there's the city. Hello and welcome back to my channel Innate Wisdom. My name is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you like my videos, please support my work by pressing the thumbs up and by subscribing to my channel. Remember, these messages are general and may not resonate for everyone. So let's get started with this general love reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And let's see what the tarot has in store for you, Libras. We're going to be checking out your person's energies first, to be followed by your general energies at this time. And then we'll continue on with your person's current feelings for you, their probable future actions, and also where this relationship is headed. Towards the end of this video, we'll be looking at the single Libra energies. So let's see what your person is up to right now, Libra. Let's see what they're up to. Moon and 8 of Pentacles. So this is their general attitude at this present time. The moon energy indicates that there's probably a lot going on under the surface. They're not showing you much. Maybe they're keeping secrets. And I'm really hearing from the 8 of Pentacles that they're trying to figure out a way to stabilize your relationship. They're trying to think of solutions. But this moon energy is weighing pretty heavy on them. It's almost like they have some active memories that they're dealing with. Active memory meaning unprocessed or undigested life events that if they remember, they can really shake up things still. And it's almost like something is being stirred up at this point. They might be dealing with deep fears, anxieties, fear of abandonment, quite possibly issues with a mother figure, and quite possibly even from childhood. It's almost like this moon energy is really blocking your relationship right now. It's almost like it's destabilizing your relationship. So it's showing up, the moon card is showing up as a block to the 8 of Pentacles. Your person wants to resolve this, but it's almost like they keep bumping into obstacles. So let me just clarify this moon energy. Let's just get one more card and see what this moon energy is about. Because I feel like it's being stirred up, whatever that is. And here's the 6 of Cups. So this could be a deep connection. This could indicate a deep connection between the two of you. Maybe even a past life connection in some cases. You know, I feel like your person really wants to come towards you, but something is preventing them. It's almost like they're dealing with something. It's like something is still hidden. This deep soul connection that the two of you have is stirring up unprocessed things in their subconscious, and it's affecting their behavior. It might even be breaking the two of you apart. Because now this 6 of Cups didn't come up as what's going on under the surface. This has come up as a factor that's affecting what's going on under the surface. It's almost like whatever is there that you cannot see is being stirred up. And maybe even your person cannot actually tell you what's wrong. It's almost like it shows up in their behavior, and they might be withdrawing, they might be isolating themselves, and it's not for the lack of emotions that they have for you. Now, this is the initial information, but we're going to be finding out more here in just a little while. So let's see now your energies, Libra, and that's going to be telling us more about what's going on in the relationship also. So let's see your energies. Okay, So we have a few cards that popped. Let's see what these cards are. We have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Let me just lay them out here. Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So it feels like, you know, here's the love there between the two of you. And I have felt that there is this deep soul connection between the two of you. And I feel like when the two of you are together, it's such a happy time. It's such a happy heart-to-heart connection. But then you're fed up with something. You're losing your motivation to keep hanging on, I'm hearing. And there could have been arguments, you know, in this relationship. And also the Nine of Wands could indicate a situation that's draining the energy of the relationship. It's almost like there's no dynamic, there's no forward movement. It feels like the relationship itself feels tired. And here's the Seven of Wands, which indicates that you are probably not showing much of your emotions to them either. This is a bit of a defensive energy. The Seven of Wands, where you might feel like you're being accused of something, or you might feel like you're being attacked, and you might be closing your heart, and you don't want to be dealing with that anymore, that energy anymore. And here's the Page of Swords, which could indicate that if you two communicate, it could be just on the intellectual level, it could be just distant communication, very emotionless communication. And even if it is a distant communication, it's just about superficial things. It's not about anything in depth. So that's what I'm feeling here. You're trying to protect your own heart, and you're trying to maintain your distance from this person. So that's the initial information that is coming up about you now. So let's check out their current feelings for you. Even though we already had a few indications about their current feelings, but sometimes the tarot just wants to share about what else is influencing their emotional expression. So let's see what else is going on with regards to their emotions. The Emperor and the World. So the Emperor card, it can mean two things. First of all, maybe your person wants to control this situation too much from the head. Maybe they have plans. Maybe they're more the plan-oriented type person, you know, when their actions are based on plans and achievements and what they want to do, and not so much on what their heart is guiding them to do. And I just feel like in order for them to keep their heart safe, they want to have control over this situation. So that's what I'm feeling from the Emperor card. You could be also dealing with an Aries. So they want to be the leader, in other words. And the World card, it indicates that the two of you are probably, maybe after a separation or after a breakup. It doesn't mean that it's a permanent breakup, but the World card does indicate that something has to change in your relationship in order to continue. Now, the Emperor card, if it doesn't mean that your person wants to take charge, then it could mean that your person feels like they're losing their control over their lives. Maybe they feel like somebody else or something else has control over them. Maybe they feel like they're being manipulated by something or someone. I'm hearing in some cases that their jobs are maybe demanding, or their bosses are too demanding, and therefore that needs to shift around. It has to change in order for you two to become closer and to continue your journey together. Because it feels like if something else is taking power away from this person, it feels like they cannot pay enough attention to you. It's almost like they cannot be with you the way you deserve to be with someone, you know. So it feels like it's taking energy away from you or your relationship, you know, something else. So take it how it resonates, but that's what's coming up about what else is influencing their emotional expression. So let's now see their probable future actions towards you. We have the Temperance and Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords energy is kind of unstable. You know, the Knight of Swords character is not someone who is ready to settle down. They might be someone who really likes their freedom, or they could be another air sign. I had already mentioned Aries before, which is fire, but they could be also airy. Another Libra, they could be Gemini or Aquarius. But the Temperance card indicates that there's real love between the two of you, and it still needs time and patience for you to come together. So this is what I feel. They might be, coming towards you in the future. They may suddenly appear in your life, but they might also suddenly leave. You might feel like they're turning their backs to you. But the Temperance card is indicating what is in the depths. And the depths are talking about the real love between the two of you. So I feel like for this to work, maybe your patience is still needed, because this person is not yet ready to commit. They might also be fearful of commitment. All right, so let's see where this relationship is headed. Where is it headed? What is the next stage? What are the energies in the next stage that you might be facing? I don't call it an outcome because it just sounds too final. So let's see what's the next stage. We have the Two of Swords and the Tower. So something suddenly might happen that could shake up one or both of your energies, or could be the relationship energies. I feel like there's instability. You might find out about something that is going on under the surface, such as, something that they're keeping a secret might come to light. And also there's indecision here. So it's almost like this relationship feels kind of shaky. The Tower moment is not necessarily a bad thing, because it shines light on something that maybe you didn't know about and you trusted and it seemed like it was stable, but it turns out that it's not. So it actually gives an opportunity for that puzzle piece to be fixed in a way. But this Two of Swords indicates indecisiveness. One of you is not able to live from the heart. And I feel like it's your person. They are torn between two options, to commit or not to commit. They might be commitment phobic. And I feel like they're suffering from this. Quite honestly, it feels like this is really heavy on them. But they're just not able to live from the heart for now. So this could be a fear that they need to overcome in order for them to settle, to be able to commit. But for now, I just feel that there is instability, and I feel like there's still challenges to be faced here. But such is life. It always throws a next challenge, so to say. Okay, so this is the reading I have for you, Libra, and I'm going to be continuing with the singles next. So if you're single, Libra, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. Or if you're waiting on new love, let's see what kind of energies can be expected in your love life. Let's get 3 cards. Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Temperance. So what I'm picking up on is that you might be a little bit in your head about heart matters. It feels like this has been stagnating for a while. Maybe you have been waiting for new love for a while, and maybe you're after a relationship that was very stagnant. It, however, tells me that you may not be completely open from your heart due to these beliefs or ideas that you might have in your mind about past experiences. And something like, this is never going to work out for me, or this is never going to happen for me. The Swords energy is about it's a mental energy. You might be too much up in the head, and I feel like that's causing this stagnation. And the Hangman is very interesting because it's just saying, you know, to shift your beliefs around a little bit, to try to open to new ideas, to see the world from a different perspective. And that might actually have a few aha moments for you, this Hangman energy. So this is actually a very spiritual, it could be a very mind-opening, heart-opening experience. And here's the Temperance card, which is about two hearts connecting and needing time and patience for this to happen, but it's also about healing. And so I feel like the Hangman could bring healing to your heart, and whatever is blocking your heart from being fully open. If you're connecting with someone, they could be another air sign, such as Libra, another Libra like yourself, could be Aquarius or Gemini, also could be Sagittarius or Pisces even. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of your likes, your comments, and with that being said, I'm wishing you a wonderful day.